Wishing you all a very happy evening. I'm very excited to be here with all of you. This is Dr. Nidhi, co-founder at Miraya along with my sister Megha Bajaj and founder at Miraki Holistic Wellness. I'm feeling very excited to be here. A big thanks to Global Insurance Brokers along with Dr. Pratima and also Rakhi, Roshni, so many of the team members who are making this happen. It's really exciting to have you all. So today I would first like to just say that it's so nice that so many of you have been so consistent. Like Dr. Pratima, then we have Arvind who is always there is Raju Bhai, there is Vishnu Priya, there is Ritu, there is Sahil, there is Ekta, who are constantly there watching the live video. In fact, yesterday I received such a cute message from someone in Hyderabad. She actually wrote to me in the morning that it's so exciting that I'm already looking forward to the week because I know your session is there tomorrow. And today she just messaged me saying that I'm feeling a childlike enthusiasm because your session is there today. Just to go. It feels wonderful to receive so many lovely feedbacks. One of my friends told me that she and her husband have already started intermittent fasting. Their bloating is better. They are feeling much lighter in the body. One of my friends has already started using the cold and the hot temperature control, and that's also making a lot of difference. It just feels so special when people are implementing the things that I'm saying and they are actually giving the feedback. I think it makes everything worth it. So a big thanks for all the audience support that I'm getting, and I really hope this session also does wonders for your spine health. So today is a topic that is very close to my heart as a physiotherapist, the health of our spine. We may not realize, but even our internal organs are affected depending on the spine condition. So if our spine is erect, automatically the abdomen functions better, the heart functions better, our lungs are expanded well, also the brain is supported in the correct position. When our spine is not okay, all the internal organs also get compromised. So spine is a very important topic. It is the backbone of our body, and right now many of us are working from home. Hence it's extremely crucial to take care of our spine. Happy evening Vikas, Amar. Just feeling excited to just relate to all of you today. In fact, today I wanted to do a total fun session, like a masti session. But yeah, it is about the spine and we will of course learn it in a fun way. So again, my very favorite, let's learn it in a very simple way. Again as an acronym, SPINE. So the first, so what happens is basically when we are especially at home, we can do 4 hours to rest our spine, because when we are, gravity is constantly acting upon the spine, so it fatigues it, the muscles get fatigued out. Whereas with the minute we lie down either on our back or we can also lie on our stomach, automatically the muscles also get rest and the spine also gets rest. So it's very important, if you are at home, every 4 hours just go lie down on your bed. Your spouse also will be happy. Just lie down on your back or lie on your stomach. It will be very rejuvenating for the muscles and the bones also. In office, of course, you may not be able to do this, but what you can do every 4 hours, or to get up, stretch your spine, move around a little. From the sitting position, come to the standing position. From standing, you can walk around a little and then you can come back. So please remember, in spine, the S is for supine, which means make sure to just lie down on your back or on your stomach. The second is P, posture, which of course we all of us know about. It's very crucial. So right now I want all of you to just observe yourself. Let's make this a little kinesthetic session. So just close your eyes, observe yourself. Are you in a military posture, in a old man posture, or in a youthful posture? In fact, you can write the comments also. It will be fun to know. So military posture is when you are sitting too erect, basically. That time the spinal muscles are in a tension. When you bend down a lot, you are in an old man posture. Automatically all the organs get crunched up. And the correct posture is the shoulder exactly over the hip area. So all of you just close your eyes for 30 seconds and tell me which posture are you sitting in. Military posture, old man posture, or the youthful posture. So just close your eyes, observe yourself, and also tell me how often are you in these postures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, some people have been quite honest. Someone has written old man. Okay, it's very important basically to keep correcting our posture. The hip and the shoulder should be in absolute alignment with each other. Okay, so that's one. You need to have an excellent chair, whether you're working from home or from your workplace. Please invest in a good quality chair. It will make a huge difference, huge. So basically, and also remember, your chair has to support your spine. Also, your shoulder needs to be supported. If your neck is not totally supported, it's absolutely okay. So your shoulder and the spine needs to be supported. Also remember, in your chair, if there is a very big gap between your low back and the chair, you need to put a small cushion to cover the gap. Or you can also take a bed sheet, roll it up and put it behind your spine. That will make a lot of difference. Third, remember that when you are sitting, your knee has to be little, about 20 degrees lower than your hip. Very often I have seen people are sitting with the knees raised. When your knees are higher than the hip, all your flexor muscles will tighten up, and automatically that will lead to a lot of pull on the spine. So please remember, the knee has to be lower than the hip. Then fourthly, remember your computer screen. Your eye has to always be at the middle of the computer screen. So eye level, that's very important. So you don't need to look up or you don't need to look down to watch the screen continuously. Then also remember that be rested. So that's why investing in a good chair is extremely important. So in posture, these are the main points. So S was for supine lying, P is for posture. Then I, invest in a very good quality shoes for your fitness. Also for work, which even I need to change honestly. Whenever you have a good pair of shoes, it will make a lot of difference to your. Also invest in a massage. This is my favorite thing. It really makes a huge difference to the health of the spine. If you do not want to go outside for a massage, you can just use a oil at home. It's a very simple recipe. I will put this down later. You just have to take sesame oil, 2 cups. You mix a little bit of ginger, 3 to 4 cloves of garlic and let it brew. After 5 minutes, you let it just cool down and strain it and keep it in a glass bottle. This can make a huge difference to your spinal health. So let me know if any of you already invest in a massage, or do you all have a good quality sport shoes, and I can answer the queries later. Important. Then comes N. So nutrition. This of course a lot of times I have spoken about. It's very, very important to your nutrition. So in nutrition, one which I've always spoken, a lot of good fats are important. Omega-3 is important. So this I'll just revise it once more. You can even write it down. So you have your nuts, you have your seeds, there are vegetable juices. All these are an excellent source of good fats, and these must be highly consumed in your diet. This makes a huge difference. Lot of good fats for your spine also. Also very important. So just visualize your spine as a other. That's how the entire spine is. In between every book there is which is called as the disc material. So many of you must have heard the term as slip disc, or sometimes the doctors will say that, oh, you have spondylitis, you have spondylosis, your spine is getting degenerated. So please remember that the health of the spine depends on the water content, because the jelly-like substances, they contain water. So when you keep yourself well hydrated, automatically the jelly-like substance is also very healthy. So it's important, your nutrition care is very important, which is your food. Secondly, please keep sipping on water. That also makes a huge difference. Then also remember that vitamin D3 and vitamin B12, these make a lot of difference. So Ideally, at least twice a year, you need to consume vitamin D3. This can be taken as a powdered form, which comes as a sachet called as D-Rise or Uprise, or you can also take a liquid D3, which can be taken early morning once a week for 6 weeks. Of course, please check with your GP before consuming this, but ideally, it's very, very good to take vitamin D3 twice a year. Because see, nowadays our food is not that pure, it is not from a very organic source. So, and we are not that much out in the sun also. So if we can just take this for 6 weeks twice a year, it can, like most of my patients, out of 10 I would say 9 people are lacking vitamin D3, and the minute they take the D3, they automatically feel much better. They actually feel so much more stable in the spine, their aches and pains go away. Then again, remember, vitamin B12 also makes a lot of a difference. This can be also found in your vegetable juices, in your nuts, in your seeds. However, if you can take a multivitamin, you need to take it for 2 to 3 months. After that, give it a break for 1 month. Because when you go on consuming D3 and B12, the liver will keep storing it, which may become harmful. So always remember, take it for 2 to 3 months and then give a break for 1 month. This is the correct way of taking vitamin D3 and vitamin B12. So in nutrition, I spoke about all the good fats, also all the healthy things that I've been talking for the last 3 sessions. Then your water consumption is important. When you're thirsty, keep sipping on water, and then comes your vitamin D3 and your vitamin B12. There are different minerals. We have magnesium, selenium, which often are ignored. So when you take a come into your body, or you also get them a lot in the Ayurveda form also. If you all have any queries about this, please put it down. I will answer all the questions either by tonight or tomorrow morning, or if we get any specific brand for B12. So Sanchi, I will answer this later, otherwise the entire flow will get broken. What I'll do is either by tonight or latest by tomorrow morning, I will make sure to answer all your queries. So please put your queries down, or in the end, if we have about 5 minutes, I will answer the queries. So in nutrition, this comes. Then the E. E is of course for exercise. So let's just once revise. In spine, S is supine position. Please keep taking breaks. Lie down often. P is for posture. In that we spoke about an excellent chair, the knee being lower than the hip, the center of the screen being at eye level, your hands are resting on an armrest. All this is very, very important when it comes to posture. Also keep observing. Are you a military man? Are you an old man? Or are you youthful? Youthful, your shoulder will be comfortably rested over your hip, your spinal muscles will be relaxed, your core muscles will be working well, and you can actually sit for 10 to 12 hours without any pain in your spine. Of course, just taking a little bit break in between. Then so E is for exercise, so P is for posture, then I is for investing in a good quality shoes, also investing in a massage, or you can just get a massage done at home also. I've given the oil recipe. I will also write it down in the comment section. Then comes N, which is nutrition. In this I have spoken a lot over the last 3 sessions. So important is the water. Please keep sipping on water for the spinal health, especially for your slip disc. Then comes your vitamin D3, vitamin B12, even these are very, very important. So please check with your doctor. You can also do a blood test and accordingly take your vitamin D3 and your vitamin B12. Then comes in E is the exercise. This is very, very crucial. In fact, we will do a little bit of spinal exercises today. It will be like a mini fitness to the spine. All of you are ready for that? So basically, please remember that it's very, very important for the core muscles to be strong when it comes to our spine. So if you see in the US, a lot of people nowadays actually work on a gym ball. So instead of sitting on a chair, they sit on a gym ball or a vestibular ball. I also do that a lot when I'm treating my patients. What happens is when you are on an unstable surface, automatically the core muscles are constantly working and they will keep you very straight. So Raju bhai, thank you. You've been a very, very enthu participant. Just in few minutes we will be doing these spinal exercises. So please remember that in the spine, core muscles are important. This can be achieved through vestibular ball exercises, through yoga, through Pilates. These are wonderful ways to engage the core, or you can also go to a physiotherapist for a core muscle program. It makes a lot of a difference. So this is an exercise. Second, in exercise, remember that more often than not, we are always in a slouch posture. So when we wake up in the morning, we even cuddle and sleep. Sometimes we are even in a bent position while sleeping. Then we wake up, we brush our teeth. That time also we are slightly bent. We use the washroom. After that we are on a computer. So man is actually becoming like a monkey. We've evolved from a monkey, but our posture is totally becoming like a monkey again. So it's very, very important to do reverse exercises. So because we are all the time in the bent position, which is flexion, it's very important to do the reverse position. So this is the second main thing about exercise, and the third one will be rotations. So it's very important for the spine to be rotated in different positions. When we give enough diagonal movement to the spine, it to the spinal head. It's actually like a sponge. Just imagine a sponge. When you just twist it, squeeze it, or a napkin, automatically it just improves the spinal health. So let's experience a mini spine workout right now. All of you first just close your eyes. Clean the slate. I will write everything down in the comment section. You do not need to mug up anything. Just close your eyes and do 10 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. All of you ready? So basically, let's go through. In fact, a lot of people have told me that they enjoy the exercise and meditation part a lot, and the whole week that lingers within them, they have started feeling so much more gratitude for the body. So let's do a beautiful mini workout to our spine. It will definitely say a big thank you to us, okay? So first, very simple exercises I'm going to do right now, because it's difficult right now through Facebook to do the difficult ones. So right now, let's do a simple spine workout. So first thing, just first ensure you're in a youthful posture, not in a military man and not in a slouch posture. So just be comfortable, and first just imagine that you are looking at an entire sky full of stars and it's beautiful. Maybe you are with your lover and you are having such a beautiful time. So just look up and stay there for 20 seconds. Remember, any stretch has to be held for 20 seconds. Only then it is useful. So look up. I'm going to count 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Beautiful. Now come down. Now you just look down. All of you just look down. Imagine that you are looking at your favorite color flowers. Maybe yellow sunflowers or daffodils, lilies. Just look down. 20 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Super. Now all of you just look to the right. If there is someone next to you, you can tell them, hi beautiful, hello handsome. Just look to the right and stay there for 20 seconds. Your spine will really thank you for this workout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Superb. I really have an excellent audience. Now keep your eyes closed and look at the left side. Again 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Super. Now very important, put your right ear to the right shoulder without lifting the shoulder. Very often when we do this, we tend to lift the shoulder. So this we'll just do this for 20 seconds each. Take your right ear to the right shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Super. Now take your left ear to the left shoulder. No cheating, no lifting the left shoulder, and stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Super. Now very often we don't do anything for the upper back. So what you're going to do is just give yourself a hug right now. Close your eyes, tell yourself how much you love yourself, and we'll do a little bit of upper body twisting. So what you're going to do is just turn to the right and then to the left. We'll do this 5 times each. Let's go. Right 1, left 1, right 2, left 2, right 3, left 3, right 4, left 4, right 5, left 5. Super. This is one more thing which we don't often do. Our upper back needs a lot of backward bending, which we don't do that much. So what we are going to do is just keep your elbows near your ears, and you're going to just take your upper back up and come down, up and come down. Let's do this 5 times. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Super. Now the last thing what we are going to do is rotations. This also, of course, people who are practicing yoga definitely do this much more. Otherwise it's difficult for us to do this, and we don't usually do this in our day-to-day. So please rotate your spine to the right side like this. Look behind and just stay there for 20 seconds. Please remember, never hurry up with your stretches. The brain will only feel the stretch when you do it for 20 to 30 seconds. So twist your right and just stay there for 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Super. Now take it to the left side. This is the last exercise. Take it to the left side. 1 like this. Just twist your body. This is an excellent thing for the spine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Super. Please open your eyes. So yeah, we again just have about 5 minutes left. Lot of people have told me that the meditation to the body has been helping them a lot. So we'll just do a quick revision, and then let's just do a 2 to 3 minute meditation, because very rarely we say thank you to the body. Let's do a spinal meditation today. So again, just a quick revision. S is for supine position, P is for posture, I is for investing in good quality shoes, also investing in massage, or you can do it at home also. Then N is for nutrition, which is the food part, which is very, very important. Keep yourself hydrated with water, vitamin D3, vitamin B12. Also there are very, very important minerals like magnesium, selenium, zinc, which we tend to ignore. So please use multivitamins, or make sure that your diet is super. Okay, then comes E, which is exercises. In this, remember, core muscles are very, very important. So you can do a gym ball or a vestibular ball program. You can also do Pilates. Yoga is a fabulous way to strengthen your core. So please remember to do proper exercises. Right now I've just done a mini workout to the spine. So I'm glad a lot of you have written that you are already feeling much more relaxed. So right now on popular demand, let's do just a 2 to 3 minute meditation. Let's say a thank you to our spine, which I don't think so we must have not done, or maybe just done once or twice in our life probably. So let's just close our eyes. And once again, visualize. Creative visualization can take you anywhere, and the brain actually doesn't know the difference. So please visualize you're in your favorite holiday destination. It could be Machu Picchu, it could be Thailand, it could be America, London, Paris. I was going to be in Paris for my birthday on 6th June. But yeah, I'm just visualizing I'm there with my friends right now. Just be within nature. Or you can just be near the mountains. Imagine there is a waterfall and your favorite music in the wind. There is a gentle sunshine just caressing your face. The wind is blowing and you're feeling deeply relaxed about your body. You're feeling absolutely one with your body, with your heart rate, with your breathing. It's one of the most peaceful that you have felt. Please keep your eyes closed. Get in touch with your breathing right now. As Vikas had also said that the power of breath. So breathing is actually very, very crucial. So just get in touch with your breath. Now just visualize your entire spine right from the neck area to the tailbone area. It is like a stack of books, one over the other, with a jelly-like substance in between. So first visualize your cervical spine, that is your neck area. Very, very important. It is holding up your brain, your eyes. It helps you to see, it helps you to rotate. Let's whisper a deep, deep gratitude to the cervical spine. Let's just say thank you, thank you, thank you. So much of degeneration can be prevented if we can just say thank you to our body. So visualize the cervical spine being covered by a white, beautiful protective light. It is just healing every cell of your cervical spine. Even if you have some degeneration, just imagine it being healed. Now focus your attention to the upper back area. This is called as the thoracic spine. Please keep your eyes closed for a deeper experience. Some of my students are naughty, so I have to keep saying this. So focus on your upper back area. This is called as the thoracic spine. There are 12 thoracic bones. This is very important because it encompasses the lungs, the cardiovascular system, the rib cage is here. Day in and day out, the spine is working for us and we rarely say thank you to it. So please whisper a deep gratitude to your thoracic spine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And just visualize a white light covering the entire upper back area, protecting it, healing it, repairing the cells over there, making your bones feel so strong from inside. Now visualize your low back area, that is called as the lumbar spine. This is 7 bones, and then you have the tailbone, which is called as the sacrum. Please keep your eyes closed. And just visualize your entire lumbar spine. This is the part which protects your internal organs, the stomach, the liver, the kidney. Hence, it's very, very important to say thank you to it. Whisper 3 times thank you to your lumbar spine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now just visualize a white bright light covering your entire lumbar spine area, protecting it, healing it, repairing it. Even if the doctors have said there is degeneration, in a huge way we can repair our own cells. So now just visualize your entire spine being bathed by a white bright light right from your neck area, going down into your upper back area and then the low back area. Visualize all the organs feeling so safe and protected by a strong and healthy spine, which is the backbone for us. Visualize your heart, your lungs, your stomach, your liver, your kidney, all smiling, all working in harmony with each other. They all are feeling so protected, so nice, so beautiful. And you are feeling a deep sense of gratitude for your body right now. You are feeling deeply relaxed. You are feeling one with your breath. And you are feeling absolutely one with your body, especially your spine. Lot of people suffer from spinal issues, many of my patients, and we don't need to. If we can just take care of it in simple ways, we can actually be pain-free. Now rub your palms against each other. Feel the warmth and put it on your knees. Now again rub your palms and this time put it on your low back area, the lumbar spine. Now again rub your palms. See if you are flexible enough and your hands can reach the upper spine. Also put your hands on the cervical spine. Very often we get a strain in the neck area which we don't deserve. Just keep your hands gently on the neck area. Now rub your palms and put your hands on your stomach area. Now gently rub your palms, put it on your heart area. Feel one with your heart right now. And last, rub your palms, put it on your eyes. Just give a lot of healing energy to your eyes. And just like the butterfly opens its wings, that is the way, gently open your eyes. Thank you so much. So I hope you all are feeling relaxed out. I am feeling very, very deep right now, very relaxed in my body. I think all of us need to constantly thank our body. A lot of questions have come in. Also, there are certain very important points about the belly fat, but I do not want to take it in a rush right now because many people have told me that in spite of doing exercises, in spite of maybe doing intermittent fasting, they still have not been able to reduce weight on the belly area. So next session, I will cover a large part of it will be taken about the belly fat, which is a very, very important topic. We will definitely do this in the next Tuesday session. So thank you so much. Again, a big thanks to Global Insurance Brokers, Dr. Pratima, Megha for being on this journey with me, my parents and my sister, my mom for being a great inspiration behind this. Thank you so much, and my entire team. Stay tuned. See you all on next Tuesday.